Hello. Hi. Hello, y'all. Well. It's been a while since I streamed last time. It was on Twitch, like 2 or 3 years ago. It's awkward. It's awkward. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? It's a short stream. It's gonna be a short stream. I'm gonna test everything is good for next week. Next week's gonna be what's the name? Yield my French. I'm gonna call it now. The Mersault ID is gonna be funny. So yeah, we're gonna do some MD3 to check if everything's good. So yeah. And I didn't check who was my comp this time. So that's the first thing we're gonna check. Whatever. Because I have 6 comps. 6 comps for this one. Which is the last one. Rupture, sure. I'm fine with Rupture. Right. So. Hold on. Oh, and I didn't check which was. You did the battery and talisman, isn't it? For the thing. I want to complete my compendium at some point. I want to get like 100. So I think it was for the 4 Tiago gift. I think it was talisman and where is it? Where is it? I never get it. Right. My starter buffs have a good look. I know my priorities. I'm a priority straight. So. Nope, I don't want to. I don't know if I had a better idea. So I don't know if you all me good, if you have me good or not. I suppose I made some checks before. Should be good. I don't want this. Just hold on. Yes, like, what do I want? I want this, yes, and this. Yeah. So yeah, Limbus stream. I'll be starting from now on. I want to do weekly Limbus streams. Most likely on like Thursdays for well, content for the updates. So I'll be streaming my flash about around this hour, I'd say. On Thursday around this hour. I'll probably do the season 2. When there is no content, I'll probably do some MD like this. Like I need to constrict something, like a planning or whatever. Great, I have some workings. But yeah. I didn't know when I would be able to stream. I'm glad I'm able to stream by now. At least by next week. But I've been moving out like all this week. I've been busy. Last week I've been working the whole week on the Railway 3 guide. Spent the whole days, the whole week. It was nice. Like I'm glad of the results. The railway was fun, by the way. Thanks. By the way, I should have the for next time. I'll try at least to have the chat on stream also. But I didn't manage to make stream elements work this time. Super innovative. Yeah, it was simple, but it just did the work. Like it just did the work. The making the rest stations to be able to change comps and everything. I think it was a great idea. I hope they keep improving like this for the next one. I hope we actually get like something similar, but more with more innovative mechanics. I'm not gonna say like Railway 2, but the boss in Railway 2 I think were fun. It's just the problem with Railway 2 were the infinite cycles that were just redundant at some point. Way too much of them. But we have time until Railway 4, probably by the end again of Season 4. Season 4 being pushed back to the fight with Fine. The same fact sucked. It was still pretty long. It was still pretty long. It was still pretty long because like you had to do how much? Like 3 plus 4 plus 6, 10, 20, 22. Something between 20 and 30 fights, like double of what we have, double or triple of what we have right now. The worst part is that I think the Railway was designed to, how should I put this? To go infinite, but like it didn't push you for this. They pretty much, the whole goal, even the whole goal, were just turn-based. I still went for long cycle, but long cycle was a pain too. When you get into the higher cycles, there's just no way of winning. Like the gameplay doesn't allow you to win. The gameplay doesn't allow you to win even if you play better. At some point, like you're gonna have a fail and turn, so it's just gonna outspeed you and kill your unit before you could do anything. Like even the Steam machine. The Steam machine is one heck of a mess when you think about it. It had so much potential. Like I love the abnormality in itself. It looks cool and the principle is good, but the application was so freaking bad. It was not good. Having, especially with the wall infinite mechanic, when you have a wall like 30 plus clash on every skill, you don't feel good. At least 20. Like I did make a whole video on the like a cycle 15 count, what the cycle 15 count looked like, and it was not good. Spent like 3 or 4 hours one cycle, but like when you spend 3 or 4 hours on one cycle, like 10 cycle is full 30 to 40 hours. I don't have, well, I have the time, but I don't want to spend that much time, especially like most of it is going to be resetting for targeting. I don't know if I'm glad that they removed the fixed speed at the start of Railway 3 too. At the start of fight. I think I'm glad. I think. Because yeah, at least like you're gonna reset anyway if you have unlimited. So at least now you're resetting more things. Oh great. You're resetting more things. So I think you have more leeway to reset too. Which is funny because the more you're resetting, the less you have to reset in the end. But yeah. What was your favorite fight of Railway 3? I think mine was it was definitely not Station 10. I didn't want to do that one again. But I love the moth in design, so I might just go with it. The moth. I double M sub moth. I can do this. I can take this. I want this too. Well, I have heals anyway. A double some people are angry, but why was they angry? I admit I don't check much Discord everything just from time to time. I don't know why they were angry about it. Maybe the like, okay, I can understand the 29 clash at double some star, but hold on a sec. I'm gonna take the rusty coin. That's enough for now. Like, I can understand the whole 39 clash, but if you play the thing is, like, if you don't have the composition for it, especially with trader, could not lose. Yeah, I can understand this. But I suppose when you don't have the comp for it, like, you can struggle breaking the wings in time. But at the same time, like, well, first of all, that's what race stops are for, like, to be able to change comps and everything. The only problem would be, like, for newer players who don't have all the IDs, or like not most of the IDs. But if you're a newer player, I'm not sure if you have access to this content already. That's the first thing. The second thing is, it's pretty permissive, like on the ID you can take, as long as you have some gloom. Like, the thing are two times weak on gloom. I'm pretty sure you can find something to break the wings in time. They only have 300 health. But like, the most animation are great. But to be fair, like, I know a lot of people didn't like Spiral of Contempt, but I personally like the Ando. Well, it is like, I like the design. At least I like the design. But I like the only problem of the fight is the mechanic is not well designed. You are punished for missing. I think the grabs mechanic would either... Oh, give me a sec. There you go. Could just shut shower. Yeah, I'm lazy. Let's do this. That's a gas output. Yeah, like, in itself, the problem with Spiral content is that the fight doesn't necessarily explain properly the mechanic, and even the mechanic itself has a problem, which is that you are rewarded for being hit. Oh yeah, wait, I had them. Oh, that's gonna be a mess. Oh yeah, the coin. You are punished for playing good since you don't prog the mechanic. I think you should. The mechanic should have either been on use rather than on hit. Then it would have been a must-have, and you would have to go through it. Like a bit like what's his name? Xenofroze. Xenofroze's the mechanic was mandatory, and you couldn't clash. You couldn't even clash with it. I'm gonna leave everything at 1 HP. That's a mess. That's a mess. This fight is a mess. No, I'm missing for a bit. I don't. We're still getting this. It's Cliff. I can do better. I can leave it another and killing everything else, and I don't know. Let's mechanic because the fun fact is yeah, me too. My first try, I skipped the wall mechanic. I played Burn. I finished it in about 7 turns, and completely skipped the mechanic. And when I handed the fight, I was like, I skipped the mechanic, didn't I? I felt like this is not how I was supposed to end the fight. Like, they designed all big fights to have all big final railroad fight to have some particular mechanics, and this one didn't have one, and I was like, that's not how this is supposed to go, is it? And I found out later, and I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely not. But they managed to refine the archetypes enough so that you can use them properly now. Magic gaze to counter resistance. Me too, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought too. I thought there was something else, like I felt like it wasn't enough, which is right, by the way. Wait, what's it? Oh, give me a sec. I'm used to taking a tour, so give me a tour. I know there was something else, which I checked later, and was like, oh yeah, sure, makes sense. But yeah, most people, the thing is, as I said, like most archetypes, and by most archetypes I mainly mean Rupture, Sinking, and Burn, are defined well enough right now so that you can actually play them properly, and they have insane snowball potential. Like that was a risk with those mechanics, which you completely bypass. Give me a sec. I can't proc the thing and I don't have the Sinclair and I'm not gonna retry, so whatever. Which means that I'm gonna do this. Yeah, we're good. You can complete the advancing. Like, yeah, the archetypes have, especially Rupture. Rupture thinking have very strong snowball potential, so you can just bypass the mechanic. Like doing Spiral of Contempt in 4 turns. Contempt, 4 turns, yeah, not 10 turns. Contempt in 4 turns is insane. And the thing is, you have a rest stop just before, so you just can bring anything you want to this. Of course, it's gonna work. Did I miss? Wait. What? I didn't check. Okay, whatever. I don't have enough training with this one. Wait, can I just... Which one is it? 53... Yeah, this is doing more, isn't it? This is doing more. If I'm doing this one, I'm getting crushed. Yeah. Yeah, Rupture. Rupture is definitely the strongest one. Like, it's just Talisman Sinclair, really. Like, gaining, well, rather inflicting 5 Rupture each hit once you have the talismans done is whatever it was. Like, this guy defined the archetype by himself, so that's incredible. I won only every time, that's annoying. Can't I just... I think I'm... Oh yeah, that's right. It's really fucking me up the crown process. That's annoying. Can't I find a way though? I have a way. So let's do... Is it targeting? No. If I do this and then this, I just avoid. Okay. I'm good. Do I even need 2? Like, this thing has not even 100% health. Heh! 38 per word. I've seen 35, I think. I think I saw someone already push 35. And wanting to go 33, I believe. No, I'm not doing this one. Which I can't believe it. Like, I saw the Korean that did 2 turns on the wall section 2. Like, Ambling Pearl, Skin Prophet, and Double Hamas. With both a W nuke on Ambling Pearl and then sinking on the other 2. Why my Sinclair is always acting well? I don't understand. Why is my Sinclair always acting last when he has this talisman? He has the same speed as everyone else. I'm cursed. He has more speed than Honglu, please. Every time he's last. I hate it. Would I target? I can target the body and just destroy it. Let's tank this one. How much rupture do I have? Not enough. What's the count? Where's the count? The count's a little bit. Oh. Wait. No, if I do this. I thought it's okay. And I should just do this so I get. No, it's just only 2 quick. I'm doing this here, this here, this here. This, and I have a new chef. Okay. Why is that? Oh yeah. Not even need to clash. Wait, I didn't need to clash. There we go. Yeah, I think it was 35. But I don't know what the theoretical minimum would be. Like I've had 18, but like if you do everything in one turn, which you can't. I don't think you can go. Can you go under 30? I don't think you can. It's a bit too low at this point. And there we go.
전술적으로 불리한 판단일 텐데요.
뭐 항상 정답이지.
지금은 기세를 다시 잡았군요.
뭐 위기에 강하다 그런 거야?
Like whatever. I'm gonna break the body too. Hey, there we go. Like I'm already at. Okay, yeah, sure, I have 1 or 2 regular games, but like I'm already at 99. What the heck is this? It's funny that a 2-star is actually defining the archetype by itself. 20,000 minimum, I think. Multi-wave fight. I don't know. Like you can clear most, except the first one because you're building egos and stuff. You can probably. Can you? Wait. The thing is, the problem is that the faster you go, especially on the first station. What? I'm going for this. The faster you go, the less time you have to build ego resources, which can be very annoying. Especially like if you don't have much gloom on the first one like me, you're gonna stay gloomless for the whole railway. And gloom is so important on so much stuff. Why am I getting all of this? It's great. Zappo and the trio were rather for me. I agree. I think the trio was the hardest part of the run, more than Gazapon. Gazapon has only the last phase being annoying. Like the two are just. It's okay as long as you don't lack luck for like flashes and stuff. Should be okay. Do I heal? Wait, what do I do? Can I grade this? I don't even know the upgrades. I think it's great. Do I need to upgrade this? I need to upgrade it 2 times. Let's just upgrade this. Talisman, I have to get the battery. I want to fuse the gift. Whatever. Damage check. Was it? I guess. Yeah, I guess it is. There's a last phase, I guess it is. But like hair gaining 70 shield per turn, even if she doesn't have ego. If you don't kill her on stagger, yeah, you're in trouble. You spend your wall burst and you don't have the kills. That's rough. That's that's rough. But there's a wall section. I don't remember. I think that I heard I don't remember where I heard that the 3 others fights were. Which are the weaknesses? I can use Sunshine, can I? I'm using Sunshine anyway. Wait, no, that's Sunshine. I have the coin. I'm going for 30 back. Do I stagger? I wouldn't. What? Whatever. What did I want to say? Yeah, I heard somewhere that the 3 biggest others fight were like the last 3, and I don't think I agree for. Oh, my. I don't think I agree for Spire of Content. I agree for the other 2. I think the other 2 are probably the 2 hardest. But I think that Adder Blossom Moth might be stronger than Spire of Content. Like Spire of Content in itself was very disappointing. Compared, well, to be fair, like Sign of Roses wasn't hard either. No, really was MFE. MFE was a bit annoying with the whole ad, I guess. I'm just gonna kill this one. How much? Maybe this one does more. Give me sick. Oh, I'm looking everything. Whatever. Oh, maybe.
적출할게요.
Just more cinematic. Yeah,
관찰은
I agree.
끝났습니다.
Very threatening spiral, probably. Well, and I think MD3 was the most threatening of the three, I'd say.
지금은 기세를 다시 잡았군요.
However, like the cap,
위기에 강하다.
it's very funny because they are trying to do something like a calm OST, for the bosses, like something that looked kind of threatening, but at the same time very calm, like solemn. But like the boss just end up falling so freaking fast. it's so sad. They're great, but they aren't strong. Well, to be fair, like I guess that most of us talking come from started around the start of the game. We have most of the ideas, so probably for us it's easier. I'd say we have more choices, or more possibilities. Our ideas are leveled up, uptight, and everything. But I'm worried about like newer players. You know, someone that came like a month ago, just finished Kanto 5, and went into way. There I can probably understand the harsh truth that is difficulty, the difficulty curve, the difficulty wall.
적출할게요.
No, whenever you. Yeah. I don't spark everything. I like to pull. Well, I pull for Pugus, of course, first, and
정신 못 차리는 녀석이 있네.
sometimes I pull for them.
처리해
Oh, there's a
볼까요?
green one.
인내적인 조치는 필요 없을 거예요.
But yeah, for newer players, that's something I mentioned in one of the videos.
공격 능력 평가.
I'm worried about newer players
제대로 꽂혔네.
coming into the game without combat mechanics.
관찰은
But that's a bit of a problem of most live services game, I guess, and gacha as well. Like Limbus is very generous, and you can get most of what you want easily, but you still need to farm. Like you need time. When you just came into the game, you don't have that much time.
현장에서 직접 뵙죠.
The casual feeder, yeah, but it's supposed to be in-game content anyway, so it makes sense.
오케이. 작전 지역 진입 확인했어.
네,
It makes sense.
입감 양호합니다.
It being like a casual filter, like you say. 180 but 3 goes per character. Yeah. Well, at least useful ones there is like 1 or 2 per character. Let's say, for example, let's take this one. Don't you have teleport? But like even teleport, it's only don't have necessarily mandatory egos. Like teleport is only if you play W. This cliff, yeah, I don't have Yasunyata here. Why don't I have Yasunyata? Why am I doing with this teleport? I haven't changed it. Yeah, I got it late, so I didn't change it. Like you have, for example, the Vavigos, especially. The Vavigos, if you don't have them, like it's rough. Force Fluid Stack too, if you don't have it, it's rough. Like Nails can be good too, but like you can have one ID, that's strong on a character, but it won't be strong on every content. If you have a bunch of, for example, if all your tanks are weak to slash, you can have some problems. And I'm so freaking sad we don't have more Dimensional Shredder, because I would love people having their middle comps being slashed through. They all are weak to slash. It's a mess. Oh, I'm gonna counter Dimensional Shredder. Nope, you don't. You get staggered. It's such a cool, and I want to see more of it.
공격 능력 평가. 양호.
어우, 제대로 꽂혔는데.
He didn't show up in Railway. I'm sad he didn't show up in Mirror Dungeon. Like Railway, he made its time. It made its time, so it doesn't need to be there. Oh, okay. Time to farm. Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, he made its time in Railway. But yeah, in MD, he should have been there. Like, wait, who was there? It was... We don't have the Steam machine, but it makes sense. We have Fail Lantern. Unfortunately, I guess. Why it's not that hard. Oh my god, I'm not having luck. It's my gacha time of the day, it seems. Please. Silent Passenger. The sign, like... I was gonna say it makes sense to have signs since it's Terminus boss, but like we had MFE, so it doesn't. Carpal tunnel simulator. Yeah, I'm not having a good time right now. And it's really not generous at all. Please, come on. Sometimes I get it in 3 or 4. I think it's the longest I've ever got it. Ah, there it is. My gosh.
현장에서 직접 뵙죠.
And I remember, I think it was a Welvader video where he put Carpal tunnel simulator on this one.
오케이, 작전 지역 진입 확인했어.
Oh gosh,
네.
finally.
입감 양호합니다.
Well,
너냐?
70 volt to 24. Take a water, yeah, take a water. And full 70 volt to bad. I don't know if they're gonna go back to 7. I feel like they were experimenting. The 5 first was the first experimentation. They thought they needed more. They put 7. And maybe they thought it was a bit much, so they put 6. I think they just found the middle ground that is okay. And I think that's especially visible with Middle Dawn. Middle Dawn having
깔끔하게.
resonance, and most resonance being kept at 6. But like, sure, it's for the season, so they made it that way. Like, this statement is pretty much a statement that they can't go back to 5, except for special occasions, but they are special fights. But I guess it could still go back to 7. 6 feels best. Yeah, 6 does feel best.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어.
So, yeah.
하지만 여기서
Well, I think they're gonna keep more slots for like human fights or regular encounters like this one. They're already separating the gameplay. Well, first of all, with SMD, there's one thing that I like a lot, that they gave a lot of focus on regular encounters. They give much more weight to them. Like most of the difficult fights, I think, in Mirror Dungeon right now are the two-way fights at the end. They really gave more weight to them, and I think that's great. That's giving them more identity. I don't know if it's the best.
작전 지역 진입 확인했어.
네. 입감 양호합니다.
Pickle, what are you gonna use here? Yeah, 6 and 6. Yeah, it's the middle ground, so it really does feel like the best. How do I get the talisman on it? I don't have. Oh, okay, that's gonna be a mess. A big brother idea. They will at some point. They will definitely. I think. They're already expanding on the whole lore, and at some point they will bring back the middle. The question is when, and at this question it's probably you have at least a year, I think, to wait. We're not gonna see the middle for at least 1 more year, I'd say. Hold on, I'm struggling a bit to think about this one. I can't optimize it. I don't have a... So I'm just gonna... Can't I just redirect everything on the... Like, I already have everything. Well, whatever. Nah, that's the arm. I can't. What? I go with neutral, and for this one, go with Angler. You're up. And for the rest, we're screwed because I can't. Let's just go. Oh, that's a body. No, wait. We just focus on there, this, two, and that's a defense as well. Okay, we got. What was I saying? So. Bull at this boss in MD. It was in the 2 for sure. I think that blind obsession can be more threatening now. Blind obsession, I mean, self current. Limerick self current. But the ball is still very scary.
재료들이 걸어다니고 있네.
쟤들이 다 해치우면
And yeah, we're gonna get, yeah, we're gonna get finger at this. Still pinky next to it. I think in Ryoshu, I do think it's very likely we see the ring. It doesn't make a lot of sense we see the ring. Okay, perfect. Okay, not perfect. She's weak. We're gonna see the ring for sure. I doubt we don't see the ring. The way Ryoshu mentions the corridor every time, she definitely knows about all of this. I'm just gonna focus up. And nothing does the thing. I left in charge. I didn't do too much further anyway. They do this, like maintain the count. There I got 3. I got okay, 3. I clash this, I get more. This one I'll try to non-glue. This one I'll try to clash, I guess. And this I'm crying, I guess. Well, Rip Sinclair. I'm not on this side. Yeah, we're good.
너냐?
Oops. Oh, whatever. Oh, the double. The last thing we heard, they were fighting those guys. Were they? Were they? Well, we saw, like in Leviathan, we saw the ring. So, like, it doesn't mean, like, the fact that they were fighting doesn't mean we'll save them both. But maybe they are keeping this one for, like, as a plot point. So maybe we'll see, like, a side canto or something with both. Like, already, like, the Yield My Flesh will go into the Kurokomo versus Blade Lineage fights, which I appreciate. Can't I just finish it? I don't have the charge, that's very annoying. Give me a sec. Hey, I'm gonna break it, fuck. I can't keep this. Whatever. I'm annoyed. Let's Unga Bunga this. Just, no, maybe not this one. That's the other one, wait. I should try, I shouldn't die. Nah, I should kill it. Nah, I had win.
너냐?
The other thing is, she has all the fingers in her Dragon Heart. So it makes sense. I don't know, like so much talisman. So it makes sense they would put everything else. But like, I do think she is affiliated more with the ring. It would make so much sense. In library? Yeah, in library, yeah, no, yeah. In library, they in library it's mentioned. Oh, good. Hello, you. In library, it's mentioned that they are fighting. I know the pinky is in the outskirts. I don't remember the ring, but I remember that the pinky is. In library, it's mentioned, but in Leviathan, yeah, early in the. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but like just early in the read, we encounter the ring. By the way, I'd advise you read it if you can at some point. I don't know if the last 5 chapters were finally translated. But not only is it a great read, but it does delve a lot into Virgilius' character. Why is it here? Why is he here? And that kind of thing. And maybe a bit of insight about Dante. We don't know. We don't know yet. Can I? Do I have much more eco Riptide Gugis to get? I think I'm full. Unless I get once. Another one. I have Gacha. Let's go with this one. Let's just here. Right. Let's have this one. And let's have this. Let's have this. Let's have this. There. X44. I can do this. I don't have an Ishmael. Blood Vision. But yeah. Everything was great, so it was a nice read. It's too bad like that. It's so bad that to cancel the whole
작전 지역 진입 확인했어.
manga part, manhwa rather, part in the middle of it, because Kim Ji-woon cannot prevent his cannot stop like overworking his his stuff, but great, I still have seen but still, even at the end, it was still nice to read. I don't know if you've seen at least like the first chapter. We'll have to
너냐?
yeah, even the first chapter, we see some interesting things.
살코기 바를 땐 칼, 뼈를 자를 땐 톱이지.
동감이야.
But I really want to see the interaction between Virgilius and the ring, at least at some point.
단숨에
잘 썰렸어.
Kill.
깔끔한 절단력인걸? 이 전투는 승리할 거야. 이 전투는 승리할 거예요. 방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Anyway, we'll have still Keto 6 in an undefined at an undefined time, because
기체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네.
they still have to
이대로
push
남은
back.
대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어보자.
Like at this point, it didn't even surprise me when I saw the that the event was so late in the season. The Yield My Flesh event was so late in the season. I was like, when I like it's gonna last 2 weeks, and yeah, they had to push back.
얘는 처리했고.
더 이상
Well,
정보는
like
없군요.
it's like we're used to it by now.
저주 속에 가라앉군요.
공격 능력 평가? 우리가 우세를 점하고 있어.
어우,
하지만
제대로
여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
I get. Yeah, I think they're gonna like keep a similar rhythm for the next seasons too.
쉬시게.
But I don't know if they keep the. No, they probably do, because I think the Yield My Flesh event wasn't supposed to be necessarily the anniversary event. So they said that they wanted to add more side cantos and justify it with Virgilius saying, "I'm just obeying the company." It's a lot. Oh no, this one. The justification is sad. Do we have someone to wait? What was it? Let's try. Slashing Ishmael. I'm glad. She's useful. Incredible.
현장에서 직접 뵙죠.
But so yeah, they're gonna keep doing probably two side counters at least. Plus the railway, plus the plugins.
쟤들이 다
So they have a
해치우면
good cycle right now.
편하게 들고 올 수 있겠어.
Get sloshed on the side. Yeah. They're gonna keep. They're probably gonna keep this rhythm. I don't think they're gonna add much more though. I don't see what they can add more. So they're probably gonna keep this rhythm. But the cycle is too long, it seems. At least more than what they expected. Since they have to pull back the next year.
제대로 꽂혔는데.
I don't know how they are planning the sports thing. I would love to see it
공격은 좋았어. 이대로만
and translated
계속해보면 좋을
a meeting, like a planning meeting for PM. I don't know how they are planning. Like, how did they plan? I'm gonna say, did they say like, oh, by this time we should have finished?
해온 거야?
Did they like throw random darts on the board and was like, okay, we should have finished by this point?
깔끔하게.
The poor guys, but they are working hard, too hard by the way. I almost want them to cut this.
걔는
I'll continue to
처리했고.
keep slack on them. Like, it's the poor guys.
타겟 무력화 확인.
To be fair, I don't think I would want to be
인사과에 보고해두겠습니다.
working at PM. Seems so harsh.
너냐?
둔해졌군요.
부서진 홍차잎 같군요.
Though I'd have to work with PM.
빛이
부서진 홍차잎 같군요. 지금은 기세를 다시
Or
잡았군요.
do I actually wait?
뭐 위기에 강하다 그런 거야.
There's a big green.
그대로 멈춰라.
그래, 잘 썰렸다.
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
And Chorus was like hell. Well, if the city is supposed to be a depiction of Korea, like how it is pushed to the extreme, yeah. But even then, Korea doesn't seem like the more sane environment. Yeah, safe, healthy, yeah, healthy environment. Everything, in fact. I'm not going there.
투입합니다.
But to be fair, I've never been in Korea, nor have I watched much of it,
오케이. 작전
of
지역 진입
what's happening
확인했어.
over there.
네, 입감 양호합니다.
But then because like I haven't. Hold on. Oh, there you go.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
For a long time, I've been more like used to Japanese content and everything, and 3 to 4 years ago, I started like having a lot of games, like Korean games, in my list,
어우, 제대로
including the PM games. That was very funny. Like there were a lot of games like, oh yeah, I like the
공격은 좋았어.
like those.
이대로만 계속해보면
A lot of
좋을 것
Korean
같아.
games were like, oh. Okay. And I think it's the way
어떻게 이길 것
a lot of them
같은데.
were complex in their mechanics,
이쪽이든 저쪽이든
which is funny when we are playing with Limbus right now.
씹어버리겠네.
So I guess it does. I guess Limbus does have complex mechanics, just less complex in play
잘 썰렸다.
or way to play at least. Like just playing
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
match the colors.
지금은 기세를 다시 잡았군요.
Yeah. So maybe one day I'll try
위기에 강하다.
learning a bit of Korean to be fun. I just know
완전히 녹아.
basics, not even. I just know
걔는 처리했고.
안녕하세요. I understand that Chronoraki is going. Yeah, me too. I love Chronoraki. I'm waiting for it to be completely finished. Well, I've already finished
얻을 정보는
the main
없군요.
story, or what it is. At least there is the main story. I'm waiting for the other option though. Though I heard like Chronohack had some problems during development with artists. Like I think it was the gender war again. They made some casualties. And the state of Korea for this, I don't like this part. The state of Korea for this is bad. Man, PM suffered so much from this whole controversy. The worst part I think is I think to me, the worst thing that happened is we don't have Wonder Lab anymore available. At least like not official.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
I think it was a pretty strong at least. Part in the PM lore.
어우, 제대로 꽂혔는데.
And I liked it a lot, so I'm kinda sad it was removed.
승리할 거야.
잘 썰렸다.
깔끔한 절단력인걸? 실수하는 건 괜찮아. 나도 자주
no, doing this.
덜렁대서 수첩에 모든 걸 적어놓으며 다녔거든.
Like I'm not sure.
마음만 약해지지만 않으면 되는 거야.
그대로 멈춰라.
Well, at least they managed to come back from it pretty well, I think.
끝났습니다.
자,
공격 능력 평가 환불.
Though I don't know how much I like the
상태가
new
좋지 않아 보여.
story art design compared to the old ones.
완벽하게 제압시켜보자.
적출할게요.
I think it was very well done for Kanto 5, though, I have to admit. Plus it does fit the whole vibe.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Why is supposed to lose?
더 이상 얻을 정보는 없군요.
By the way, is Kanto 5 your favorite chapter? Your favorite Kanto?
이쪽이든 저쪽이든.
I think I still, like in gameplay, I'd say it's the
상품
the
가치가
more well done. I think that the pacing is just fine. Pacing for Kanto 5 is just fine. Though story-wise, I do prefer Kanto 4. I think Nisang was really good. Nisang story. What I disliked actually in Kanto 5 was the wall. Dante being like, "Oh no, we're not killing people anymore." I was like, "What?" In Kanto 2, you just say, "Oh, it's time to kill and be killed," and now it's like, "Oh no, don't kill. No good killing." Sure, it depends like on the context, and for Ishmael it was probably the best thing, but like, please. I'm sorry patient died. Ooh. Sinclair, tell him.
뜻대로 되었네요.
The defense was like from losing yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was for character development. Like it makes sense as a Kanto, but the problem you have with Limbus overall, Limbus story overall, is that because it's a bunch of
당신들은 상관없을지도요.
it's a bunch of Kantos, but like the whole overarching plot has some problems to it, I'd say. Hold on, I'm gonna focus on this. Well, this is gonna remove everything. You go there. If I activate it now, it's gonna be annoying. Wait.
그대로 멈춰라.
Shake. What? No gettable, yeah. Okay, great.
색색이 황홀하고 아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이고
Zamson Jenningson show to Valve. I think it makes sense. The question is why did they put it in hair in the first place? I don't know if they had different plans for Valve and just said we're gonna put it in hair for now and change it later. It feels a bit weird. But it totally deserves its place in Valve.
나한테 말해줄래?
Oh, hello, folks. This thanks for reading his wing, yeah. Personally, we don't like. It's very. It does speak about a lot. How should I put this? Where are my talismans? Did I fuck up? I didn't check. Well, I have sci-fi Witcher. I can do it without. I think everyone is gonna have their favorite in the way that it resonates with them. Personally, I think the one that might the most resonate with me in the way the scenario is presented would probably be Mersault. I'm really gonna think that. Yeah, decided. But overall, like I can't deny at least that the Kanto 5 is the most well done in terms of gameplay, pacing, that kind of thing. Well, it's a neutral anyway, so I'm doomed. I want this to hit, though. I want this to hit. I don't care about this and this. Okay. Let's keep it this. Yeah, as I said, the whole most PM games anyway do speak a lot about psychology, philosophy, that kind of thing, about people mentality, especially like when you check lobotomic up and everything. So some people are gonna find more their some people are gonna have the favorite. That makes sense. So I think I'd say in terms of coherence, I don't know, the wall, middle, and twin hook deal in Kanto 4 or 5 was a bit, I don't know.
대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
I don't know. Let me focus for a bit because it's getting. I'm not set up like I would want to. Yeah, twice I just unleash all the egos. I did doubled. That's why. Okay. Store daydream. Oh well, we are really on stream by the way. Desire. Are they gonna be less than whatever? Ricardo was incredible though. That's thing that's late for most people in the counter anyway, like getting their ass beat. Yeah, Ricardo was incredible. What happens if I do this? If I do this? Probably nothing too good, but I should be enough anyway. Yeah, you can't really put him in railway. He's literally a oh, by the way, remember you are shit. Check.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요. 공격
Remember, you are not at your ban. No, wait. Wait. Wait.
그놈한텐
You're by
다른
Nightmare?
방법이 있는데.
When playing Nightmare, we're at Nightmare, aren't we?
잘 썰렸다.
Around Nightmare, at least.
깔끔한 절단육인걸?
But yeah, you're not the start of the city kind of thing.
녀석이 있네.
Ricardo could be a fight in probably early star of the city, I'd say.
필요 없을 거예요.
Early star, late. No, wait, was it Nightmare? I don't remember the. No, Legend. It was Legend, Nightmare, Plague. Wait, what am I missing? I'm missing one. But yeah, but like Liber of Arena did put us through, like make us very climb the power ladder of the city very quickly. Where's the Mao? Oh, yeah, she's done. I think. Let's say she's done. I'm not dying. So it's always a bit weird to make power estimation of the sinners and everything.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 부위 하나가 파괴되었어.
Welcome to Rupture.
이대로 똑같이만 한다면 모든 부위를 파괴시킬 수 있겠지? 잘
Man, and Poise meanwhile is just getting a 20% crit damage increase. The poor guys. So sad. Oh, no power? Great. I take it. Talking about power. Ah, I missed this one. From fighting guys to World Corporation, yeah, the power was very quickly increased. That escalated quickly, like we say. Probably safely, but right there, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, the world power thing. Oh, great. The world power ladder was completely messed up. Like we grew freaking fast in Arena. Kinda makes sense when you consider like the library's power. But people tend to forget it, I think. Oh, hello you. I'm gonna take you. I'll take you. I'm gonna heal and we're gonna go. My compass? No, wait.
정리를 시작하겠어.
That's funny when you think about it too, because Kurokumo was pretty early.
오케이.
Nightmare with it?
작전 지역 진입.
I'm missing
확인했어.
one there. Well, there's one I can't
네.
remember.
입감 양호합니다.
The one I can't remember between Star and Plague. What was it? Was it Nightmare, actually? I have to check. I'm favored, so I'll go with this.
그대로 멈춰라.
That's funny because we fight Kurokumo very early, and we fight Blade Lineage in Arena, like in Star of the City. So it was very fun, yeah.
개체의 상태가 좋지 않아 보여. 이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게 제압시켜보자.
The question is, what would be Kim powers as compared to like Sayo? Like what rank was Sayo at actually?
잘 썰렸다.
Like is the Universal Mentor ID at the same power level than Kim?
어떻게 이길 것 같긴 한데. 이쪽이든
So it shows that the wall like he's not 1-for-1 power in the blind and everything, but like
상품 가치가 없나?
we need to get minus 30 SP. Should have kept it for the next week.
양호.
Or whatever.
제대로 고쳤는데.
보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도
아,
전부
이거
움직일
whatever.
수 없게 만들어보자.
I'm interested to see the whole plot of Kurokomo versus Blading
아직도
Edge.
제대로 된 공격이
That's funny, by the way, that we get 3 Blading Edge but 1 Kurokomo.
매뉴얼을 제대로 안
And we still
읽어서
get 1 Kurokomo. Kuro Gregor. So yeah, they really want to finish. They're gonna finish the bleed poise archetype with those one, I guess. They're probably gonna close the season, at least in terms of seasonal IDs. So I'd expect Mersault ID to still be a tank support of poise to complete the poise archetype with
하지만 여기서
Ishmael.
방심하면 안 돼.
Though
지금이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이
I'm still
모든 걸
worried that
끝마쳐야 하지
it's
않겠어?
not good. Of what finger? BLDR. I'm not sure. Where is they? Where is they your subsidiary?
관찰은 끝났습니다.
Can't remember. Couldn't it be the thumb too then?
얻을 정보는 없군요.
Well, the thumb at Nightfall, Kurokomo, and I don't know. Yeah, super counter, whatever. Yeah. Well, isn't it like we heal my flesh? You don't need actual heal my flesh to claim the bone thing. Oh, I just claim the bones. I don't know where the heal my flesh comes from. Oh, it's from the credo, sure, but like the motto. Pet the fox. And I have Sun Shower. Let's go. Oh, hello.
금방이죠.
I'm not going there.
정리를 시작하겠어.
I am not going there. We are floor 5. It's over.
잭,
BL
카드는
Sinclair is
다
about.
달아놨지?
They will not. But the problem with BL
완료.
Sinclair is that his skill 2 sucks really bad. Like it's insanely bad. Like even skill 1 can be forgiven, considered this early, but like even for early game, skill 2 really sucks. Because skill 2 either have higher rolls but lower coins, like maybe 17 2 coins, or lower rolls but like higher coins, so they do more damage. He has low roll and higher coin, but like most skill 2s roll 16 now. They do 8, 12, 16, so you do 36. With is you do 8, 10, 12. What? Oh well, I do this. Like the clash, the problem with clash would be maybe if you manage to make it so that clashing is actually, like losing clash is actually worth it. But I doubt they managed. Maybe they could. Maybe they could make it so losing clash is actually worth it. Like maybe they could put in passive like if an ally loses a clash, attack instead of things.
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지
Sharp
않아?
type 5 will fix it.
기세로
Not gonna lie though, it might. It might.
공격 능력 평가? 양호.
I don't know what they're doing with Uptide though. I have no idea. Uptide 4 is definitely a fix. It's definitely entirely a fix and only a fix.
잘 썰렸다.
That's sure. That's for sure.
깔끔한
잡았군요.
절단육인걸?
뭐 위기에 강한
But
거야?
I don't know what they intend to do with the next ones. Like one fix is good, 2 is just annoying.
제출할게요.
Oh, that is okay. It's a very costly fix.
가라.
Merc support passive, yeah.
시계.
But Merc support passive. Merc is definitely gonna be a support.
하긴
Like Ishmael.
검색을 인사과에 보고해두겠습니다.
Like Captain Ishmael. It's I'm about 100% sure of this one. It just makes sense between the character, profile of the ID. Yeah, it would make a lot of sense. Oh. Oh. But I think the problem is that boys still need support in count. I still stand by what I said in my Arcata video that boys count shouldn't diminish at both turn end and on crit. It's way too fast. Very few AD manage to maintain count, and those who maintain count barely maintain potency. And when they do both, it's because they have insane number on themselves. And the number of boys support to help on this is ridiculously low. There's literally BLE Sang, Blind Obsession Ishmael, and the new Captain Ishmael. And I know this because I keep repeating them every time I say Poison idea.
정출할게요.
Cannot be DPS in the law.
끝났습니다.
Can he? Well, you know, like, I'm gonna be honest, with Regret, he can be freaking strong. Like, he can do insane damage with Regret. But like it's because Regret is insanely strong itself. Myself.
녹아내렸네.
Merciless Regret is probably the strongest Tet hero in the game, period. And then he didn't add a new... Wait, they didn't hide the new ego for Vapogus now, did they? Or did I just forget it? Like if they had, it would be. I never remember this one, so those are marbles. Oh no, I should have said they're stars. Remember? No wait, not good. They are marbles. Probably. Yeah, it wasn't new egos, what I thought. But if there was one, it would be. Actually, I'm gonna use this card. If there was one, it would probably be as strong as Soul's Regret. I think they do it. Like this is very strong. Like this is very strong. This maintain count by itself on every skills. What? And that's actually positive on this one. On skill 1 out of all skills, it's all aggro and tank as a heck. Heals everything. This one is crazy. Like Bullet is actually probably worse in itself in comparison. That's insane. Yeah, Gregor. Gregor is a bit put on the side right now. Well, we got Twin Hawk at the start of the season. And now we're getting Kurokumo, but like, now, getting Kurokumo.
그대로 멈춰라.
2 stars are getting loved. Well, some 2 stars are getting loved. It's very hit. They're very doing. They're really doing hit or miss with 2 stars. That's pretty incredible. They're either incredibly strong like Talisman Sinclair or Lantern Dawn, or they just are where they should be, which is under 3 stars. Like even Senko, yeah, that's really Senkotis is also the first evade tank we have. That's incredible too. Oh, they did get a lot of love. Yeah, you're right. They did in the end.
잘 썰렸다.
There's only one gacha I go, it was a launch. Well, I still got Legend of Main, which is the best Zayn you go in the game. But he's gonna get some at some point. Maybe before the end of the season, the last one will be. There will probably be one ID/EO, 1 or 2 weeks before season end. Maybe it will be him. Usually they tend to now add egos at the end of the season. Gacha egos, at least. So let's go with Centipede. Well, it was last season. Yeah, last season thing. But like, you have to. A lot of IDs don't get anything for a while. Like Ryoshu didn't get anything for. They get 2 stars at least for a while.
다시 복구하기 힘들걸요?
우리가 우세를 점하고
Or I'm
있어.
missing a bit.
하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
Some just don't get
지휘팀이라면
done didn't get
완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야
at your stars for
하지
a
않겠어?
very long time. So. Like it just cycles. Sometimes it happens. Ishmael got a bunch of things at some point. Sinclair too.
완전히 녹아내린
Final Tishan didn't get as much.
쉬시게. 저주 속에
But that will be for next season. Butterfly. You know that Butterfly would make insane sense considering it's freaking it's a cliff chapter. But I don't think. Or at least they put new egos and amnos in the BP. Well, they did put Force Match Flame, sure. But usually, like since season 2. Oh, I have to go there. Reg.
사건을 끝내러 가볼까?
Black and white fits too. No, but it's just a funeral and mourning. We're probably just gonna see a funeral at some point in this chapter, I'd say.
부상 없이 나오는 게 최고야. 알지?
당신들은 상관없을지도요?
That kind of makes sense. But they do tend to put new egos, new abnormalities. Like at least I did for season 2 and 3.
관찰을
They put like a poster abno. So either Drifting Forks or Set Current in the story, and they put
조금 무리한 환경에 놓이게 된 것 같아.
its
하지만 우리가
ego
걱정할 건 하나도
as
없어.
the new
최선을 다할
Valve.
거잖아.
So I'd expect still a new abno. And as for which though, well, sure, like Judgment of the Butterfly is in I don't remember his name. He's in the MD, so maybe he could, I guess. At least it makes sense. But I'd say no. I'd have to check all.
깨지겠어.
I'd like to check some abno in MD. Abno events in ID to try and predict.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어.
Though I expected a lot of bleed in
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고
to appear in
빈틈없이
this
모든 걸
cliff
끝마쳐야
chapter. I feel like it's less after Poise now it's a less viable archetype. So I thought there would be a lot of support for it in next canto, but we're getting a lot of bleed and Poise right now, so I don't know what they're gonna do. Though I expect a lot of burn in their chapter next, because she often mentioned the fixer. I don't remember the name. Fixer something, the Ardiente. I think it was
더 이상 얻을
저주
like the sunset. You mean like sunset?
대체가
And it reminded me like of Dawn Office. So I thought they would be there. Maybe some Dawn Office. Maybe we'd see Dawn Office like in an event or in Valpurgis. And some
잘 썰렸다.
and some burn IDs.
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
Charge for next.
관찰을
It makes sense. It makes sense. Plus we are in T-Corp, so yeah, we're in T-Corp, so sure it makes sense actually. Maybe they're gonna do bleed and charge.
하긴.
공적을
Well, we do have
보고해드리겠습니다.
our Arcom Assault, Rhino Assault, I guess. I'm not gonna say we don't have anything, but we do. It's going surprisingly well for a fight. I don't want to. Somewhere we saw that guy's great.
이
That's
전투는
We're probably gonna see quite a few potentate. The question is, when are we gonna see Philip?
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
No. We probably. I think we're gonna see them at some point. They need to make a tragic comment from
대체가
Salvatore.
조금 유리한
Salvador.
환경에 놓이게 된 것 같아. 하지만 걱정할 건 하나도 없어. 최선을 다할 거잖아.
Yeah, free tap for the win. Nah.
깔끔하게.
Another statues archetype added. I mean, look at the other one. Each archetype right now is based mainly around the scene.
공격 능력 평가. 양호.
I think
제대로
part of content pretty much confirmed that completely. So if we wanted a main stats archetype like those ones, we would need another sim, which is hard to do. Like I've heard maybe maybe black and white and everything, concept of evil, debate, and blah 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 blah. I'm not sure.
완전히
I don't think. If
개체가
they are gonna add some stuff probably, but it will be like unique lead, unique burn, unique thing. They would be attached to an already existing archetype. Let's say at least.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
Respawner resonance piece. Oh my. Like Respawner Roger had so much potential when you see the boss.
같군요.
It's so much of a missed opportunity.
쉬시게.
지금은 기세를 다시
7 nurtures they
잡았군요.
could add, but yeah, makes
위기에 강하다 그런 거야?
they might make. Now that you say, no, they might make like 7 virtues about like Damian Wolf thing, maybe something like this. Maybe they could use it for that. I don't think they're gonna add it in a mechanic way. Maybe for well,
방금건 제대로
well, there could be an hypothesis like we are gonna get out of the Inferno into the Purgatorio, and by the end, like the sin convert into virtues or something. I guess they could do something like this. And saying this, they are not sinners anymore, but like I don't know the terms. So there could be this like they go through the redemption and everything in the Purgatorio arc. Maybe that could be. That could be. Can I get a charge for this thing? Birth truth. What is the bet I'm gonna get? Incinerators. I could have sold. Incinerators to Saints, yeah. I guess I could take that way. But that's not something we're gonna see before a few years. And I really, really, really don't know how long they intend to keep the game running. Give me a sec, I'm gonna check something real quick. Get out of my face. Is it the right combination? I always forget. I never got it actually. Talisman and Standard Betray. Yeah, Standard Betray. Where is it? Move. Hey! It's so unclear you get those already. They should add a bit more. You should not have to check wikis. Like it should glow if you have the right combination or something. Probably post goes to Europe. So yeah, that's it. Dante becomes playable. Who is the manager? I'm not sure. But like, who is Dante is gonna be very interesting to see. Hold on, what can I do something with all of this? I don't want to. I have all the chunkies anyway. That's great. Let's go in the branch. I can't fully upgrade it, can I? Break. Ah. Hey, good enough. Good enough. Up. There we go.
정리를
Wait.
시작하겠어.
Who was Wrath and Slash already? Oh, the pearl. Oh, this is gonna be very fun.
시작이네. 그렇지?
And I don't have Sinclair
볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게.
set up.
대답
Whatever.
소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
I have 2 suddenly gifts. I never check what these do. When hitting an enemy skill with a skill, inflict 5 rupture potency when rupture count and the enemy drops to 1. Consider That's nice. That is music. Limbus was sounded great. Well, possible more for Belly it is. And I don't have Sinclair, so but like I don't even need Sinclair, I think at this point with all the good gifts. To upset the world balance of the city. The problem is that Limbus is gonna be their long-term plays. And they're gonna release those games meanwhile. It's being released. So it's not the Sinner. The Sinner is gonna be like, I think, more like Tales of City kind of way. They're gonna show. I think I'm just gonna go Unga Bunga. I don't even wanna think. The matchup is so freaking easy.
깔끔하게.
But just seem machine to me. They do have kind of a similar feel.
방금 제대로 된 공격이
But very
아니었는데
something. Oh shit.
혹시 너희들 중에 매뉴얼을 제대로
Well,
안
it's gonna do damage, but it's gonna heal the wall thing.
아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이구려.
Goodbye, Rupture.
색색이 황홀하고. 아예
Yeah, that's true that then again it's supposed to be like I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, is the library supposed to build the whole town outside of the city? It would be funny, wouldn't it? Like you do fights against the city. It would be incredibly funny.
나만 믿고 답에 집중해줘.
It's pride and I don't know why they didn't change those in a very way, by the way. Those two are it's the same weakness. No, not even that's not even this. It's the same. Like the pearl itself is weak to. I think it's sloth and gluttony. But the slime is still weak to pride and wrath. And 1.5, so it's not like they didn't even touch it. They put it at 1.5. They're actually more vulnerable in this one. But with sins that don't match with this one. So it's very weird. I don't have anything to get them, really easily. Like, it's not killing. Do we even care at this point, though? Can I do? Can I do? I'm just gonna destroy this one, just to be sure. No, I need this one to hit. It's struggling, it's annoying. Can I... What am I doing? I'm just... If I build Rupture again, I'm just killing it. I'm just staggering it. I can just ignore everything it's doing. And YOLO his ass. And I'll see if I kill the slime. I still like the abnormality. Like, even outside of its funny idle animation.
저걸 저렇게.
Yeah, it's what principle be behind the fears behind it too. It's very interesting.
똑같이만 한다면 모든 부위를 파괴시킬 수 있겠지?
I wonder if that's not like the first or second time I get the clam in
박살이나.
사후 보고 부위 하나의
in this one,
모습이
because usually I
반복되네요.
get
그것도 아주
MD3H. No, not this one. Wait, what? Why can't I check the shell? Why can't I Let me let me check the shell, please. Whatever. Because normally he gains the weaknesses on the shell, and this thing is fully bugged. I think it should be it. I think it should be it. I don't think he survived.
그대로 멈춰라.
I'm sure he didn't do good on damages. I kept it for sinking. I think I didn't want to redo this. But I guess it would make sense.
완전히
Oh, funny.
녹아내렸네.
관찰은 끝났습니다.
Rupture can't trade. Rupture is really the brute force archetype. It's like you just build and snowball like to control. Sinking is about the same, but just you have to read the weakness. Well, burn 2 is true damage. That it's slower, so you have to play a bit with the mechanics.
역시
What?
남이 타주는 차가
I didn't check the damage,
가장
but well. Yep. I got this angel statue. That's funny. I think I'm closer to. Closer to completing the compendium with this. I'm gonna check.
저는
I have a few
공기를
crates.
맞는 게 너무 좋더라고요. 검에만 가장 집중할
This
수
is-
있다고.
Before I did all 3D excavations each week, but I've been very low on modules, so I've been stacking up. But I'm good. So on threads, I'm starting to get very low. I don't even have enough for the next IDs. Thinking would be Ramshank exists. Ramshank broke the game. I don't know what they did with the ego. Like in itself, you can say that all Sinner's main ego do a lot, are very strong. Almost all, because those who have wet their count already. Because Gregor got Legerdemain, which is one of the strongest Dane. Rodion got Ramshank, which is the strongest Teth. One of the... I don't know if it's this one or Merciless Regret. It's not the same thing. Like, this one just do pure damage. The cost is very high. Like, it's very high too. And the roll too. That's very... Yeah. Like, I really want... By the way, I really want to see Baba Yaga. Not again, but not the same fight. I want to see a proper fight against Baba Yaga. I want to see more of this now. Sinclair didn't get any, that's funny. Like, you can say that now his new one is 92, but it wasn't before. Well, he got in Panic Day, but I guess this is exception because Ethan got Sun Shower, which is one of the two best egos in the game, period. And not this. And Ishmael who gets Play Obsession, which is one of the two best egos in the game. Well, they are like thing. Almost 2k, yeah. I had 2k at some point, but that's fucked recently.
공기를 맞는 게 너무 좋더라고요.
I don't know much, to be fair. I don't know much. IDs I have ego-wise, like I have Rodian Pursuit. I'm already sorry. I'm always letting 1 or 2 egos in the dispenser to get them when I'm pulling randomly. Yeah, Baba Yaga, I would love when we have the run back of. I didn't get the Yuri too. I don't care too much about it. So. But yeah, I would love like a run back against Baba Yaga if they do a second chapter for Roger. I would love it. And I'd say it's at least a Vav, maybe an LF. I think it could be an LF. I would love to at least. Wait, I wanted to check my companion. 94. What am I missing? The burn one, obviously. A tremor one. Yeah, I didn't get it. That's poise one. Lol. Very funny. Lunar memory, obviously. The shard, I didn't get them. And I don't know. I don't remember. It's a bleed one. No. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, it's a blade. The bleed 4. Most. I'd say that most. Only Yisang doesn't need another chapter. And maybe Ishmael too. But like the 3 first do need another chapter. They need more. We need to clear the Damien thing for. Well, I guess that now Yisang has the whole rhyme deal to deal with. And I guess, yeah, it was also open that like the Yisang, the one they named Big Brother or whatever, I don't remember his name. We don't know his whereabouts, so it's a pretty big plot point. But otherwise, like for Yisang and Ishmael themselves, the chapters are more complete. Gregor and Roger feel sad in comparison. Sinclair is the middle ground. Sinclair is the middle ground, but he still needs the whole Damien thing situation sorted out. But we're gonna do like
저는
if this is a button that exists and can be moved, I'd expect something else. I want to see this complete too. I want to see more districts. Jacob, by the way, I'm kinda sad we didn't hear more about Jacob. I remember Jacob in Verona, we heard about it with the casino thing with Noah and Emma. It was Jacob, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Jacob with the casino, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, same for D. Like we literally were right by the head. What did Dante do? There, right there. It's A, B, and C just here, just there. What are you doing at D? That's interesting. Yeah, Paradiso and Purgatorio. Yeah, those are two from the Divine Comedy. Yeah. In the order, it would be Inferno, Purgatorio, and then Paradiso. I know what was Dante doing there? That's a very good question. Like outside of the whole aspect thing, like sure it was aspect and everything. Why is District D specifically? I wonder what it is about too. Dante Corp. Ah yeah, D Corp. True. Makes sense. D Corp, Dante Corp. But yeah. But anyway, the Kanto is gonna be like they have to change the date. We are supposed to get it in less than a month. We can expect it for 21 or 28. I'd say 28th. I'd say the 28th. Like 1 week seems a bit too soon. We're gonna get the event. When was it? Next Thursday, so on 22. They have to let it go for at least 4 weeks. And I doubt they're gonna put the 2 banners at the same time, like the one for Faust and the one for Mersault, unless like they have both on the same banner. It feels weird to have 3 stars on the same banner. Hey. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll have to see Kantos. Just like Kanto. But I'm excited. I'm excited to have a new Mersault idea, first of all. And to see more about the Blade Age. By the way, I'm very curious of who's gonna get the next Ego. Because I think they'll know... No, now it needs a hair. Now Yisang needs a new hair. Like, Dawn's got F5 with this one, Roger got F5 with Pursuance. She needs new hair too. So those two needs new hair. He has 5. Well, that's really Chuzain, so he needs a new hair too. That's true that Rigger really doesn't have much egos. He has only 1 hair and 1 tête. That's in the other way. One week banners, but they won't do that. They won't do 1 week banners. I doubt they will. It would be very mean. Or they might put it in the same at the same time, let's say. But either they put 2 banners, one the first week and one 2 weeks after. And maybe they separate the second to into 2 parts too. Or they put both at the same time. Or both 3 stars in the same banner. Yeah, we discussed it. We discussed about Gregor not having egos earlier. It's likely he gets one by the end of the season, or it will get one. Actually, almost predicted Wu would get egos on the battle pass too. Because those are the ones who didn't get one in the last season pass, I think. Like there was Faust. There was Anglo. Hold on. I'm gonna open Kusuge real quick. I want to check this. Yeah, last season it was Yisang, Gregor, Heathcliff, Otis, Mersault, Ishmael, and Ishmael. So Ishmael had to get one, but that means that we didn't get it. There was Ryoshu, she got one. There was Faust, she got one. There was Sinclair, he got one. There was Onglu, he got one. There was Roja, she got one. And so the only one who didn't get one is Done. We didn't get two BP in a row. So Done will definitely get an ego on the next season, I'd say. And wait, what? So that means she'd be one of the first to actually get. Maybe she'd get a Zayn, or she'd get another Tethor. So she'd be the first to have either 3 Teth or 3 Hay. Mersault didn't. Mersault like Capote on the Mersault like Capote on the second season. He didn't there.
저는 밤 공기를 맞는 게 너무 좋더라고요.
Am I missing someone? No, I think it's Ishmael took Don's place and everyone got one in 2 seasons.
오로지 검끝과 상대밖에 보이지 않았어요.
I don't think he's gonna add more Zayn. Maybe one for each senior, it would make sense. What bothers me is that, as I said, most seniors have 2 Tet and 2 Air already. So we're gonna start seeing 3 Tet or 3 Hay from here and there. And the variety is gonna start becoming interesting. What is the Battle Ego going to do? Huh. It'd be Vav. Question is, it might be the occasion for them to do not 7 attack weights. Like 1 or 3. With insane damage. Not focused on support, like the other 2 are. Like literally the other 2 are support.
저는 밤 공기를
Support egos. Yisang has Sun Shower, which is literally a support ego, so he's written right there. 3 protection to all allies. And slow and soul power and 1 soul damage up. And Ishmael is literally give poise count to ally, apply to all allies and everything. So the question is, they could do, I don't think they would, but they could have done, they could do a full selfish ego, he gains everything. It's what I'd say. It makes sense for it to be Envy since he's the Envy boy. Yeah, Yasuneta is the only one who doesn't require Envy in his wall thing. So it makes sense for it to be Envy. Who could be Envy? I don't have the. Hold on. Let me check the wiki. I'm gonna check the events. Maybe I can find the culprit. I sort of like the Carmelia rose, the thing that give you Carmelia, the rose, could be an Amno for Heathcliff. Oh, there are also the compendium. I can check with the compendium, like the Amno from the compendium. What do you say? Oh yeah, there is the wound clarity thing. There could be. It would make sense to have this one in this Kanto. Kanto 6. This is for Otis. We got this. No. Ashes to Ashes. Maybe the burn ones? Makes sense. Not you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did think that... oh, it'd be so great. I thought it'd be so great that Ishmael and Heathcliff both got like the Red Riding Hood Mercenary and Big and Wimpy Bad Wolf as Eagles. Both one of them. It would be so great. I do think they share a lot of this one. Smiling Bodies. A bit too soon, I think. I think it's too soon for RF. Plus, I think it's gonna be a new Abno. Easygo maybe is the best ego, but way better. Maybe. Basic cohesion would be cool. Well, we thought that maybe Ishmael would. It would have made sense that this Kanto we would have seen Ishmael corroding. Like I did think that she might actually turn into a whale or something. Like, I don't know. Though I did kinda predict. I never said it, but I kinda predicted that we would go into the whale. Like I thought about Monstro, you know, from Pinocchio. Okay, Monstro Town. Peakwood Town. Who else is there? Was there? I thought there would be a lot of Bleed Egos next Railway. And Kanto. I thought next Kanto would see stuff like Wind Cleric. Well, I would have said the wolf, but like, or maybe this, maybe Smokes and Wired, maybe the wolf. No, that's for. That would be for Gregor. Like that's totally would be a Gregor idea. No, Gregor, no. That's Smoke War and everything. I don't remember who this belongs to. If it does, if it does belong to someone. Ah, yeah, there's that too. Those are from T-Cops, aren't they? They look from T-Cops at least. The rusted model. Maybe this one. Pinocchio and Abno in the world way was a missed opportunity. I do think so. Well, we have a Pinocchio Abno, but not in the way. Yeah, it was a miss. But like the Pinocchio is in the library already. They didn't put actually yet Abno that belongs in the library or in the bottom here yet, outside of like Valpurgis, of course, or well, it's not Death Shots I think that we see in MD. It's another one I'd say, and Butterfly. I'm not sure if it's the one, but like it's MD and supposedly MD is like weirdly not canon but not canon. Gunman Ego, yeah, the right one. Fitting for Heathcliff. It's very fitting now you said it. So it's a bit in the Warfield, so I'd say something like Gregor would fit very well too. Kathy in the body sack. I said in my prediction video, if we see Heathcliff using freaking body sack. They managed to make Yisang and Yisang Crow's Eye Views and Ishmael and Agapun emotional. They cannot make Body Sack emotional. I can't see it. I cannot see Body Sack being emotional at all, ever. What in the slightest. I am not. I cannot see this. But maybe, but no, I think Cathy is supposedly Cathy is still alive. From what we see from the side, latest side Kanto, with the letter and everything, supposedly she's still alive. Maybe later she won't, but not something else. Something for himself finally. There's a whole thing that I've heard, which makes a lot of sense, which is that Heathcliff is supposed to be a kind of anti-hero. He's like, at least he's like an antagonist. Like he's a bad guy. Yeah, he's a bad guy. So how do you translate that in Limbus is the question, and that's a very good question. The thing is, Ishmael was after the story of Moby Dick, while Heathcliff is very early in the story of Wuthering Heights. To kill her, that's possible. Because Dante is not gonna just get in front of the kid saying, no, don't kill her. No, but it's... to be fair, I'm not, I don't know what they're gonna do with the story, and that's better that way. If they surprise me, that's better. They managed to surprise me so far. Like, I like Ayab a lot as a character. I love Ayab. I love Ayab's character. She's great. I think she's my favorite antagonist because of how should I put this? How obsessed she is with her idea. Every story has been normal, yeah. They haven't they've barely missed. Like Kanto 1 and 2 can be called slight miss, but slight misses, but yeah. Yeah. And even then, they aren't that bad. But I feel like more prologues than actual story parts, like actual Cantos. Gregor and Rodion do feel very sacrificed. Poor boy, poor guys. They are literally the introduction. It's hard to make chapters as strong as 3, 4, and 5. In chapters 1 and 2, especially because you just introduce the sinners. You have to let them grow, get their background straight and everything. You see bit by bit. At least that when we entered Sinclair's chapter, we already know how Sinclair was overall, at least. We started like developing empathy and everything to sinners. They had the foundations to build something. 1 and 2 is hard. 1 especially. 2 is a funny chapter. But 2, when you think about it, 2 is very like Roger. Like the whole facade is very funny and everything, and when you dive deep, it's suddenly very cold. A whole facade. Yeah, they're short too. I'm not sure. I don't think they could have done much more, to be fair. Some had to be sacrificed, I'd say. What? But we'll see. Anyway, it's gonna be 2 hours. It was fun.
저는
To talking with you
밤공기를
all.
맞는 게 너무 좋더라고요.
Thanks, Sinclair. But
밤에만
as I said,
가장 집중할
it
수
was gonna be a short
있다고.
stream, so I'm gonna end it here. So thanks for watching. As I said, I'll be streaming the Sublime Lineage thing next week, probably around the same time, but Thursday. On Thursday, I'll be streaming day 1. I'm not waiting. I'm not that patient. I'll probably do the reviews a bit beforehand, or the short ones. I'll do the short a bit before. So I'll check this before. But yeah. So anyway, again, thanks for watching. See you next time. And as I said, keep your sanity high in this slow descent into the inferno. Where's my intro? Where's my outro? Where's my outro? I missed everything. Great. Yeah.